Declan, you're very welcome to Oriel Park. I suppose tell us how this move came about.
Well, obviously I left Athlone like maybe a month and a half ago for different circumstances, but I reached out to the manager to see if he was interested, and then we stayed in touch, and then came up and trained, and that was it. Yeah, done.
What was it about the project that Kieran and Ken are doing here in Oriel Park that attracted you to it?
Yeah, look, it's a young group, and they're obviously flying top of the league, and I wanted to help come be part of that project. Like I've won things before, and as I say, you don't win things every year, so it was definitely an exciting project to come in, play games, and help the team get back to where they belong.
Of course, you'll also be joined by former teammates here as well. That probably helped your decision too?
Yeah, he was agent JR helped. Yeah, so we obviously played together at Athlone. I played against him for years. Actually, got him sent off a few years ago. I have to put that on record. So it was good. Good that he's here as well, and then we obviously both played with each other. We've got a good connection as well on the pitch.
Good. Declan McDaid's a player who last year had played multiple games in the Premier Division for Bows. Had gone to Athlone at the start of this season. It didn't work out, but a lot like with the J.R. Wilson deal, these lads became available mid-season, and there were two lads probably in the off-season we were interested in, but for multiple reasons, ourselves included, licensing issues at that time, we weren't sure. But the fact that their availability changed in the summer, we're delighted to take them in. Declan is his career speaks for itself. He's played at the highest level. He's achieved and won things in Scotland, and coming to us now, he's a real attack and flair player, and he's one that I think we can see in training already. He's going to be an exciting one. I think he's one the fans are going to love as well, because we always love an attacking player here in Dundalk. So no, look, he's one that'll get you on the edge of your seat, and I think coming in at this time of the season, he'll have a big role to play for us.
Similar to JR, did you feel it's those Premier Division qualities might help just get us over the line to the end of the season?
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, look, I think that's where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get back to the Premier Division, and if we do, you want to have some Premier Division players in your ranks, and I think these lads are signing for what we all know is one of the biggest clubs in the country in Dundalk. But right now we're in the first division, but we're hopefully not going to be here forever. Do you know, we're trying to get out at the first opportunity, and these lads are coming in to help us. They're well aware of what they're signing up for, and look, 15 games left. It's a nice time to strengthen your hand and bring in that little bit more experience. We've always relied on young players. We will continue to do so. It's not like I said it to the lads, no one's getting replaced here. These lads are coming in to help, and we're just trying to maybe get a couple of the right characters into the dressing room to drive this season on.
Of course, you were here on Friday, but just as a spectator more than anything, what did you take from the match yourself?
Oh, it was brilliant, great performance. Like as I say, from such a young group, but they're absolutely great, talented players as well. And hopefully, with my experience, I can come in and kind of help them and give them advice and stuff as well, because I'm obviously got a bit more experience. But the performance was unbelievable. Just missing maybe a killer goal to kill the game off. So but that will come, and like really good performance, really strong.
We're coming into a real business end towards the season where we're fighting for every single point we could have. What do you think this team needs to do now to kind of kick on, and how do you think you can help in there?
Well, as I say, like maybe just go out and kill games off when we're battering them, because like they had loads of chances the other night, like totally dominate the game. It's just you want to be comfortable and up in games, not nervy near the end and stuff. So hopefully we can bring experience to get that and bring some goals and assists to help the team. And like this, what you said, like you want to play games that mean something. Like you can get to the later end of the season, you're playing for nothing or your season's dead, but we're playing for a title here, so it's really good incentive to come in and you're thriving for every game. Want to get 3 points on the board.
And just finally, the atmosphere here was intense on Friday. How much of an impact do you feel the crowd can make between now and the end of the season?
100%. They're going to be the 12th man. Even the other night, like I was in the stand next to them and they were brilliant. And they, like near the end, when it was still 1-0 and Cove were maybe pushing on a bit, they gave the players some lift. I could feel it in the stand, and it was brilliant to be part of. And that's going to be huge for the rest of the season going in the run-in. So we need them behind us 100%.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Cheers.